This scary story is from that one really long Reddit thread of people telling their glitch in the Matrix experiences. So if you're a regular on that thread, you might have heard this story already, but also I'm about to go to sleep, which is why I look like this, and I'm in my Trisha shirt. So this story was posted by the user SarahX11. The person says for the longest time they would have dreams where in their dreams would be a character or a woman in the dream named Aurora with long black hair. This wasn't a person that they knew in real life, but she was appearing in every single one of their dreams to the point where they would be waking up in a sweat trying to Google this person and see like how they were connected to this Aurora character and possibly come to a conclusion as to why this Aurora was in every one of their dreams. After a few months of this, however, Aurora stopped showing up in their dreams, so they just thought maybe their brain was being weird, like, you know, the human brain does weird things. So they were like, okay, that was weird, but it's an era that has come to an end. Like, I'm just gonna forget about this Aurora person and move on. They went on with their life and they didn't have any more encounters with Aurora until Halloween of 2009. They were driving on the road on the freeway. They got off on an exit to get some gasoline, and then they got back on the highway and they were in the lane to merge back onto the highway when they got a call on their phone from an unknown number. They slowed down a bit to answer their phone, and the car behind them gets really angry, gets a bit of road rage, and speeds around them, sort of swerving around them, and gets on the highway. The second that the car swerves around them and gets in front of them, another car that was already driving on the highway, going a high rate of speed, loses control of their wheel and swerves directly into the car in front of them and causes a huge collision. Mind you, when the person who's telling this story answers their phone from the unknown number, it's just white noise. Nobody is saying anything. It's sort of like getting this phone call saved their life in a way, because if the car behind them had never swerved around them, then the poster of the story would have been the one to get hit. So because of this fact, they try to call back the number that called them when they were on the road just to express their gratitude and maybe find out who it was, etc. And a woman answered the phone, and she said she had no recollection of what the OP of the story is talking about. She didn't call them, like, she has no idea what they're talking about, but this was the phone number that called them earlier. So they're like, well, maybe I know you, like, what's your name? And the person on the other end of the phone says Aurora. So OP is thinking that's so weird, like, you know, they're past with Aurora in their dreams and all of that. So they're like, do you have a Facebook? Like, let's connect on Facebook. So they get Aurora's Facebook, they look her up, and it's the exact same Aurora that they had been dreaming about all those months ago. Like, how would you explain that away?